The 32nd lesson. The picture. Continued. Pretty soon Lily came back. "Here you are, Pa," she cried, handing him a few nails and the hammer. "Oh no, kid, these nails won't do. They are too short. Pick out the longest ones while I look for a piece of cord." "Here's the string, Pa," Lily said, handing him a piece of thin string. "No, dear, it won't do it either. The frame is very heavy and we must have a strong, thick cord and long nails." "All right, Pa. Just a minute. I know where to find all this." And the little girl ran out of the room. When she returned, carrying some longer nails and a piece of thick cord, she saw her father standing on a chair with the picture in his hands. "Now, dear, look whether I'm holding it straight or not," asked Mr. Christine. Lily raised her head and looked up. "Yes, Daddy, you're holding it quite straight. That'll do." "Then give me a pencil, please," her father said. "What do you need a pencil for?" asked Lily. "I'm going to make a mark on the wall to drive the nail in," answered Mr. Christine. "Here's the pencil, Dad." "Thank you, darling. Now I'll—" But Mr. Christine did not finish his sentence. There came a crash, and Lily saw her father standing on the chair, without his head. "Oh, Daddy, Daddy!" yelled the frightened little girl. "Oh, Daddy, darling, where's your head?" Mr. Christine could not say a word. The picture was lying on his shoulders, while his head was sticking out on the other side of it. He struggled desperately, trying to take the torn picture off his neck. But the head got stuck in the thick paper, and it was choking him. "Daddy, Daddy, my dear own Daddy," screamed Lily. "Speak to me. Why don't you answer me? Where's your dear head?" The child was scared to death. She was squatting on the floor, looking up at the huge golden frame in which her father's body was stuck. Tears were streaming down her round, frightened face. At last, Mr. Christine managed to free his head from the cardboard and lift the frame off his shoulders. When Lily saw her father's face again, she rushed into his arms with a wild cry of delight. "Daddy, let me kiss you. Let me kiss your dear, dear head. I'm so glad you found it." And she pressed her wet cheek to her father's face. "You silly little goose. Why have you set such a scream? How can a man lose his head? Don't talk nonsense, pet." "But you've lost it, Pa. You really have. I've seen it myself." "What nonsense," cried Mr. Christine, laughing. "No, Daddy, you've lost your head. Now you've found it again. You had that nasty picture instead of your head," said Lily. "Oh, I see now," exclaimed Mr. Christine, laughing. "You couldn't see my head from below. Now I see why you've been so scared." "Take this nasty picture away, Daddy. I hate it. I'm afraid of it. It may jump on your shoulders again, Pa. Take it away. Do take it away." Mr. Christine sighed and looked sadly at the torn reproduction. What a pity. It was such a beautiful picture, though it was printed on paper. "All right, kid. We won't cry over the spilt milk," he said in a gay voice. "When I get money once more, we shall buy 2 such pictures instead of 1. Agreed?" "Yes, Dad, agreed," cried Lily. And the picture was taken away.